Chapter 24, Perks. I stopped by the band room before heading to the office to wait for Mom to be done with her meeting. Maddie and Lexa are already there. Maddie smacks her gum loudly as she waggles her papers in front of me. We got textbook. That's it, I told Lexa to go to the gym, but no. I wince as I hold up our bingo card, knowing it will make her even madder. We got 4 diagonally. Lexa throws her hands in the air. How do you win every time? We have secret spots, remember? I'm here longer than you two every day. Having a horrible after-school life has its perks, I guess. Lexa shoves her chunky glasses up her nose and narrows her eyes, trying to look menacing. She does not look menacing. Not with that grin creeping across her face. Even though she can be bossy, she's always seconds away from bursting into all-out laughter. She has this raspy voice and her laughs are almost as good as Miss Silk's. You and Graham can have the candy tomorrow, no sooner. I don't think Lexa cares if she wins or loses. She just likes being the one to make up the rules. Where do we meet tomorrow, boss? I asked. The stage in the cafeteria. I've come up with a great idea. It might be my greatest one yet. Tomorrow, the stage, your greatest idea yet. Got it. Director. I salute her, spin away, and head to the office. It's possible there's a bounce in my step. The afters are the best part of my day. 10 truths and 1 lie. I know all the teachers' names. That's number 1. Number 2, what car they drive. 3, what they put in their coffee. 4, where they keep their good pair of scissors. 5, sometimes it feels like I'm a member of a secret society. 6, when your mother becomes the school principal, they do not hand you a cool card. 7, you are dealt the reject card. 8, you are never invited. 9, not lunch. 10, not sleepovers. 11, not birthday parties. Confession, there's no lie here. It's all true. Riding in cars with principals. It's one car, one principal, and it's virtually the same routine every day. Mom moaning as she slips off her heels to drive, oldies but goodies blasting on the radio, and just enough volume that we don't talk. The two of us zoning out during the ride home. But today is unusual. My knees are bouncing, my palms are sweating. It's about Graham, but not exactly about Graham. He was right. I have to be partnered with Chloe. My life is all messed up because I confided in Mom last year, or ratted, according to some people. So maybe, just maybe, I could confide in her again, but this time it could fix everything. All I need is for Mom to talk to Miss Santos and ask her to choose Chloe as my partner. If having connections is part of my DNA, then maybe I should use them. I need all the help I can get. So, our normal zoning out ride home suddenly changes. I reach forward and turn down the volume. Mom? She glances at me nervously. Was I driving too fast? Sometimes I get lost in thought. No, I just have a question. Something happened at school? She grips the steering wheel like she's bracing for news, but telling on people is not what I do now, not anymore. Everything's fine. It's been so long since I've talked to her, really talked, that it feels weird. It's about lit class. Oh, I heard you guys are working on a new book project. With a partner, I say. Ask her the favor, Allie, ask it. I'm sure you'll do great with whoever you get. In a low voice, I say, Chloe would be a good partner. She pats my knee. You guys still not talking. Surely she'll forgive you. It's weird that she acts like she knows the details of my social life. I break down and share this ridiculous stuff only with Dad. Mom must be guessing. Not if I can't find a way to get her to talk to me. I could have a chat with her mother. No, Mom, that would be so embarrassing. Silence. We look at the road. We say nothing. It's awkward. Finally, Mom speaks. You said you wanted to ask me a question. What was it? What I wanted was to ask her to nose her way into my business, to use her job to make Miss Santos partner me with Chloe. This all suddenly feels wrong. Instead, I say, what book should I read for my project? She shrugs. I haven't had time to read a book since last summer. I'm just too busy. Her voice trails off like she's daydreaming about summer vacation and time to read. Never mind. I'll figure it out. I reach forward and turn up the radio. Luck in the air. For once, the class is silent. Miss Santos stands at the front of the room looking down at the list. This is it. I have dreaded this moment for the past 21 and a half hours, ever since I chickened out from asking Mom for an insider favor. At this moment, I regret that decision. Lainey, your partner is Cassandra. They pull double fist pumps because they're friends and happily move across the room to sit together. Graham. Oh no, what if she announces a name and the person groans or protests? Your partner is Jenna Paulson. Jenna P. quietly gathers her books and sits next to Graham. She doesn't moan or roll her eyes like she did yesterday at lunch. When she glances over at me, I shoot her a sweet smile to thank her for not being rude to Graham. I'm not sure she'll decode all that, but she nods at me. Allie, I swallow hard. Not Joel, please, not Joel. Your partner is Chloe Alvarez. I jump out of my seat. I can't believe it. Chloe, really? Some kids giggle. Miss Santos looks over her glasses. Yes, Allie. She motions towards the open seat next to Chloe. I slide into the chair and keep my eyes on my hands as Miss Santos goes through the rest of the partners. Chloe and I are silent. For a moment, I savor the situation. Asking Mom for a favor wasn't even necessary. Good old-fashioned luck was on my side. It's such a relief that I didn't have to use my connections to set up this match, but Graham probably thinks I did. When everyone is partnered up, Miss Santos says, take several minutes to talk to your partner and decide which novel you'd like to read together. Oh no, what if I can't figure out what to talk about? Talk for minutes, several of them. If I don't count yesterday when Chloe said my name after I bumped into her in the hall, the two of us have not spoken in 9 months, 14 days, 4.5 hours roughly. Partnering up with her suddenly feels overwhelming. I have no idea what to talk about. I open my mouth anyway and say nothing. I say nothing. The words won't come. Chloe leans over her desk. I remember that you like owls. She is speaking to me. Me. I need to be calm, but ultra cool. Owls, yes. Isn't there some owl series? Guardians of Ga'Hoole. She leans back like my wave of excitement might drown her. I lower my voice and clasp my hands together, trying to display a smidgen of coolness. It's a great series. I've read them all. Oh, she looks disappointed. But it would be fun to start again at book 1, I offer. Chloe's face softens a little. I'd like that. I have a copy at home, but I'm sure there's another one in the school library. I know this for sure because I'm the one who shelved it in the correct spot the other day, after school with Mr. Landry. I'll stop by there on my way to the bus, Chloe says. How about we both read chapter 1 tonight? Jumping on my desk and squealing with delight would be too much. Instead, I calmly say, deal.